There it is, 598. That is the episode number. This is No Laugh Track Podcast here in Minneapolis, Minnesota at Acme Comedy Company. I'm Justin Severson, hosting this each week, including this week with my man Kevin Bozeman, who we figured out is here about every year and a half or so.
Yeah, what? It was just like my fourth time. I've got 4 out of 600. What's the math on that?
I mean, there's more than 4 Kevin Bozeman episodes. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I have not done the official count. There's at least 6, yeah, for sure.
That puts me at 1%, right?
Haven't you always wanted to be the 1%?
No.
Come on, Kev, you made it.
No, I don't think I want to be. I think 2% is a pretty solid life.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
And you got to get the scrutiny of being 1%. Right? Just
Yeah,
take
what's
that 2%, dog. Now, granted, the difference between 1% and 2% is vast.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'll still take 2%.
Does a 2%er own a business?
Oh, it's 2%. A little 2% to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
They slightly unreliable. They have somebody look out for them, give them a little boost. Right? They're not.
Correct.
They're not totally driven.
Yeah.
They're not totally driven.
Right.
But they got some things going for them.
You know what? Maybe still have a little heart.
They might have a little heart.
Tiny bit left.
A little heart, less drive.
Yeah.
They got heart, less drive. They could easily, 2% could easily be 1%, but they just don't have it in them.
Yeah.
Nobody's grinding for that 2%. That 2% is the sweet spot. That's like, that's like Paul Molitor, Robin Yount Button after Paul Molitor.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have a Twins reference for that? You're going to Milwaukee, huh?
Milwaukee. Let's go. That's Kent.
I mean, it's a good one.
That's Kent Herbig batting after Kirby Puckett.
That's a perfect one.
How about that?
There we go.
That's Justin Morneau after Joe.
There we go. Even more current.
There we go.
There we go. You're bringing it. And let's slide her in. What, you were at the Twins game today. You got to get a little baseball during the day before we do the podcast.
I love it. I always go to live. Try to go if I'm traveling. I always try to go.
Heck yeah!
And then with a 12-10 game, it's like wait, I'm 3 blocks away. There was nothing. There was no good reason for me not to go.
I saw
the beautiful stadium
on your Instagram. You had posted that you were there, so then I started paying attention. Like, oh, okay, we're scheduled for 3. I really hope this game doesn't go to extra innings and he has to leave early or whatever.
Yeah, game in
timed out perfectly.
Perfect.
But I also saw that Bozeman Mutual was giving out 9.5 over. Come on, man.
That hurt 9.5. I put most of my money on the Cubs minus 120 because listen. Shout out to the Twins winning the first 2, but sweeping the Cubs. The Cubs, dude, is a legit. And I'm a Chicago guy, but I'm a White Sox fan. I don't hate the Cubs. Okay. I'm just impartial. I'm indifferent. Like, they win, I'm like, all right. They lose, I'm like, all right. But this team is good. I see some future Bozeman Mutual bets coming in on the Cubs. It's going to make my White Sox friends angry, but sorry.
Yeah, I mean, who do you... Are you cheering for, when you're at the game like today, are you cheering for your bet more
Always
than anything? Or like
that's not even a thing. That is not even a thing. Always my bet. There is nothing will make me happier than being right. Nothing makes me happier in life than being right. Even if I'm right about something that should be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm right about something evil, nefarious. Like
I hate to tell you.
I hate
that I'm going to be right about this,
but
I'm
saying. I was like, Diddy's going to get off, and like I was wrong, but I was pulling and he got off because I wanted to be right, and I know he's a bad dude, but I was just like, it's so hard to quantify manipulation in the court system. You can't quantify brainwashing. You just got to be matter of fact. This person did this person did that, but you can't quantify the manipulation that someone did that put them in that position where they wanted to do that. And that's why I thought that he was going to get off. And here we are. I guess he didn't get off totally, but you know what I'm saying.
And then I think it's amazing how quickly our news cycles are changing right now, every negative 5 seconds. And that Diddy, that seems like it was a year ago, and it was, last week?
I know, right?
Right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I think the funny thing about Diddy is no matter what he does, Kanye keeps trying to outdo him.
Right.
He started out doing. It's like, Diddy blew up the Weeknd's car. Oh yeah, I got these swastika T-shirts, player. Diddy may or may not have fucked Carl Winslow from Family Matters. Oh yeah, I was sucking dick till I was 13. What? Okay, Kanye, you win. You win, yay.
I came home from work about a month ago. It was like in the heat of that trial. And my wife was like, did you see about LeBron James? I go, what? She's like, you don't know about LeBron James? I know about LeBron, the big news, and you don't know? I'm like, no, honey. She goes, there's video of him getting effed in the ass at a Diddy party. I'm like, no, stop. No, there is not. No, there is not. She's like, it's all over TikTok. I'm like, no, honey. That would be the biggest news on the planet. It wouldn't be just like a little secret video on TikTok that you found. No.
The internet.
No.
The internet. The social media is a very evil place. It is the dark world.
Yeah.
It's truly the dark world, and you got to learn how to navigate.
There's even been these weird ones going around recently that's, and I'm sure if you hit the link, it leads to some malware bullshit, but it'll be like, did you hear how great blank athlete is? They are taking this tragedy head on and donating 100% of their signing bonus to, Texas floods or, whatever tragedy that's happened in the last, 6 months. I've seen it with 3-4 different athletes. Every one of them is bullshit. But I'll see it go around on mostly Facebook, and people are like, this is why I love Aaron Rodgers. This is why Joe Mauer is the best. Folks, these aren't real.
People want these things to be true because you have to realize right now people put a lot of value in their life into social media. It's crazy. Like it's validation for some. It's crazy. I mean, we have to do it as entertainers, but good Lord.
Yeah.
I try to good for me. I no longer have the Facebook app. I just whenever I want to post something, I have to log on to my computer.
I'm hearing that more and more. I'm hearing.
I can't log on.
Yeah.
On my phone because I don't know my password.
Nice.
So I have to log on to my computer where my password is already saved in there, and then I get in, I post. Then I get out.
Get the fuck out.
Tell me I ain't a contributing member to society. You don't tell me I don't know my strengths and weaknesses.
That is awesome.
Get in, I post, I get out.
That's good. That's the safest thing. That's the safest bet. We need to talk about, right before we got started, one of the new managers here, Nick, walked by and gave you a compliment about the show.
It's not a compliment, Nick. It's not a compliment at all. Yeah, Bozeman, saw some of your set. Got some good stage presence. Oh, do I, Nick? I look good up there as I'm telling jokes that you don't appreciate. Good stage. That's what I do when I break down comics. Like I was like, you got good stage presence.
That's one of the first things. Yeah, you can compliment like a newbie.
Your stage presence. Yeah, your stage presence is good. You just need some jokes.
I mean, I brought it up.
I got so many jokes. Nick Nick.
He's very new here. He's working on his compliments to comedians.
Yeah. Your stage presence. I liked it.
We had there was a manager working here within the last year that didn't know they could laugh in the club during the shows.
And you can't.
What are you talking about? Shut up.
You can't. You can't, manager. You muffle that laugh. We don't want you coercing the audience and feel like they're having a good time. You keep that laugh muffled.
I mean, yeah, you're right. We might as well have an applause sign in here, right?
Yeah, right.
Hilarious. So I told you I couldn't make it last night, but they did record it for me. So I did get, I got to see your whole set.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to say it was fantastic.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
And what I need to know is, because I know you just recorded recently for a special in Madison.
Yep.
Your home club, you would call that,
club.
Correct?
Yep.
When did you record, and when is that available?
I recorded 2 weeks ago, so I'm still just in the process of editing and cutting it up. I don't know. I'm going to release clips and stuff, and then I'll eventually probably put it on my YouTube page. just use that as a springboard to just go, hey man, guess what? I got a YouTube page. I'm tired of. I need before I sign with anybody or do something, they gotta love me, dude. You just the work that I put in, I gotta have love and not just you just put me in with the group and cranking my shit out like a sheet of bologna.
Yeah.
I need to be loved.
And that there's
So
something going on.
until someone does that, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I don't need anybody. I mean, I truly don't. It'd be nice to have people in my corner, but
Yeah.
I understand who I am.
How far back are you going into clips, putting them online these days? Like just to have, like we're talking about, just to have material out there. Like
Just that material. I put one for my last special out, which I filmed 2 years ago. I put one of those out a couple of days ago. It depends. I got some crowd work, but I always make sure that I'm putting clips out with both crowd work and stand-up comedy bits because I don't want people to think that I'm a crowd work comic.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to make people like, oh, that guy works the crowd. We can go there and scream shit out.
Right.
No.
And then be
No,
disappointed
I
when
want
it's
you to-
not all that.
I want you to shut your dumb mouth.
Interesting
Matter of
crowd
fact,
last
as a matter
night.
of fact, I don't even want the managers laughing. The managers better shut their fucking mouth while I'm on stage. I don't want to see a smirk, a giggle, a wink, nothing. Nothing but stone-faced managers.
So I said it was strong material last night. Great stage presence.
Thank you.
Strong material. How much new stuff are you throwing in now that you just recorded?
I threw a couple in there. I throw a couple more in there tonight.
Okay.
And then I totally just scrambled the order of the jokes too. That's the first thing I do.
Oh, what do you mean?
I didn't do I did the jokes, but I did them in different order to purposely kind of mess with my rhythm, to have me start thinking out of the box, to start thinking where can I add and plug and play.
Interesting. Otherwise, you think you get kind of more like
Otherwise,
just
I mean,
robotic.
I get shot. Like I would be no good to the audience if I had to do the set exactly like I just did it and recorded to, because I'm itching to get rid of that material.
Yeah.
So I just throw them in a scrambler, just kind of scramble it up, talk to the audience a little bit, let them kind of guide me
Yeah.
and push me certain ways, and then I go.
Nice.
I go.
Well, that makes sense. Did you sit around the TV in the fourth and watch the hot dog eating contest like I did?
No, dude, that's the most disgusting. Watching people eat wet bread. Ugh.
That is the worst part, isn't it?
Ugh.
I know.
Good Lord, dude. Is there anything more gross than
soggy
that?
bread.
Man, come on.
Remember when you were a kid and you get a lunch packed and and it got wet, the bread. That's
Right,
the only
you're
time I've ever
tearing-
had wet
and you're
bread.
tearing the bread, that piece of the bread
Nothing
off.
worse.
Come on.
I remember once being forced to eat it. Like,
Absolutely not.
Right?
I seen it once and I was grossed out and I was like, never again. Never again.
what about we've already talked about gambling a little bit. I lost $25 betting on parlays on the hot dog eating contest this year.
Come on.
Come on, I did.
$25.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bro.
Yeah,
you
they let
need
me-
help.
Jeffrey Esper let me down.
You need help.
But I mean, overall, I did. I lost $25.
Good Lord, man.
I know.
That's a cry for help, bro. Why are you looking shocked?
I'm.
You don't bet a hot dog eating competition. You
Those
can't
were
put
like
money. You know why it's a no win? Because you know who's going to win,
Right.
but his odds are going to be astronomical to make money.
Yeah.
So it's really not worth it.
Yeah.
The only thing you can bet is the over-under for his hot dogs.
Correct.
He ate. That's the only bet.
Yeah. And I was doing parlays and hit one and lost the other on every one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're gambling, I guess. As long as you're. I like when people are, got a little bit of degenerate qualities in them. It makes it easier to hang with them.
There was a site I was placing bets on a year and a half ago or so that was taking, I've never seen it since or before, wrestling bets. Professional, like WWE wrestling. results of some SummerSlam or whatever. How is that allowed?
You're betting. You're basically betting about what you think the prepared outcome is going to be.
But I mean, isn't that like the most? As
long as you don't know,
it's so set up for insider trading, for lack of a better term. Isn't
That's
it?
true. Not only that, they could be like, "Yo, man, a lot of money came in on this dude. We need you to now lose."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What do you think about those? Malik Beasley, and then the baseball player, the pitcher that he's getting investigated.
Luis Ortiz. Look, man. I don't know if y'all know Malik. Did he have a run with the
Play for the Wolves? Yeah. Well, he got in trouble with a little gun issue with this gal.
Right. I would just say this. If ever in your life you owe your barber $26,000, which Malik Beasley
I saw that.
paid barber $26,000.
What?
Shit's not going right.
Right.
Cause I get the first time you're like, oh, my bad. I get you next time.
You lose 25 on the hot dog contest, and it
Right?
gets bigger and bigger.
Right. I got some homies that, they'll come to town. They'll be like, hey, bros, I need a barber. I'll give them a barber. The barber comes through to their crib or their hotel or whatever, hook them up, and then they might break them off. They'll break them off like $100 for just one cut. So you got to figure Malik Beasley's probably paying $100, but that's what? That's 260 times where you're like, I'll get you next time. Dude. I left my wallet, right? Keep forgetting it. Hey, Malik,
I can take Apple
Pay. Hey, Malik, we had $10,000, dog. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. That's a paycheck for me.
Tell you what, one more, but then I'm going to have to collect.
I'm going to have to get this money, dude. 26,000? Yeah, man. Listen, man, I don't like what the NBA does to those guys because it basically mocking them. I made a comparison about this. I actually kind of do a half joke about it, but it's it's a little too dark. It's like you tell these NBA players you cannot gamble on sports at all, but then on the NBA channel, you just have a whole show invested in sports gambling. Like you got former players and everybody, their bets and all these prop bets and all of this stuff. It's kind of like how hip hop is for white dudes. We're just like, you cannot say the N-word, but the best fucking songs are gonna have the N-word in it. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare say the N-word. Even though we want you to buy our albums and play it. But when you get to that N-word, you better come up with something, you nut or butter or something. You better not say the N-word. It's just a flagrant mocking of, of a border that you can't cross, and yet you continually throwing that border in their face.
Completely.
And now, Jonte Porter,
The basketball player, yep.
right? Michael Porter's brother, he got caught a couple of years,
Mm-hmm.
He's out.
Mm-hmm.
Luis Ortiz, very questionable. Luis Ortiz, for those who don't know now, is a baseball pitcher. You can bet pitches now. You can actually bet pitches now.
Which is insane. Ball or strike.
Right? You can bet ball or strike, and a large amount of money was put on him throwing a ball, and he threw an outrageous ball. He'd been throwing a little high, dude. Let's make it believable, bro.
Even people that didn't know had to be like, is he? Did his
Dude.
finger fall off?
What the?
Right.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure the catcher was like, God, you put money on that pitch.
Yeah, right. The catchers are probably the first to know, right?
Yeah, the catcher's like, God damn, you put money on that pitch.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, they're whatever. It's all, everything's going to shit. The Neil thing is going to shit.
I mean, it's getting when you lost, when you lose a bet, you're not sending threatening messages to the family members of people, like the player involved, because that happens now.
Oh yeah.
Pitcher gives up a home run, and people are like, You lost me fucking 100
Yup.
grand, you asshole.
Yup.
Kill your family.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Straight to Instagram and put it on
Insane.
there. Yeah, man. It's all we're in the fire right now, but
Completely.
It's if you looked outside of that fire, you'd be like, oh shit, this ain't sturdy at all. This fire's not. There's no way this fire's going.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
There's no way it's gonna hold up. We're in the fire, so it's all everywhere.
I do have to throw in that recently, I'm a late comer to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And I played some Kendrick in my living room the other day.
Yeah.
In front of my 5-year-old.
Oh.
And it was a song with a lot of N-word.
Yeah.
And I haven't wanted an edited version of a song ever, I don't think, in my life until that moment. So I'm like,
Right.
I don't. She's still learning words. It's like she copies. One of the things she says to me all the time that she got from watching Bluey is, "Catch you on the flip side, Willie." She says that to me all the time. It's the cutest thing.
Yeah.
Catch you on the flip side, Willie.
Yeah.
Like, I can't have you say F this, F that, N-word this.
I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't advise it. She be gangster in kindergarten, yo. She be straight gangster in kindergarten. Give me them crayons, biatch.
I don't need that phone call, man. I don't need that phone call. Let's you renamed your podcast. Changed it a little bit.
Bo's Nose.
Bo's Nose.
Yeah, Bo's Nose.
Same format though.
Basically
Pretty
the
much?
same format. Yeah. I just I just thought it was a better name. The Ball Hog podcast is still great. I'm an LLC Ball Hog production. Like I'm an LLC on the Ball Hog, but there was already a podcast out called The Ball Hogs for one.
Oh.
And I know Tom Segura had a special out called Ball Hog.
That's right.
And so I was just like, I need to get something off of it. And I think there is somebody else out there with a Bo's Nose, but I'm Bo's man. Bo's Nose. That's it. And listen, you guys not going to want to hear this, but I do know a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that might be pointless and you can never use it in life, unless you're a gambler. Then I'm your Huckleberry. But other than that, I do know some shit, and it's very therapeutic for me. Very therapeutic.
Do you share your overall like wins, losses, performance?
I have. I would love to have somebody do that for me. Football this year, I was up slightly. Last year I was up a lot, and this year I was up. I don't know. I probably was like 55%. So I don't know. Not crazy.
That's up. 55 is up.
With juice and everything and whatever. 55%. I want to be 65. I think I can. If I really just hone in. When I hone in, I'm money. I'm money. I'm gonna be 65 this year. I got a new formula.
Oh, new formula.
New algorithm.
How many new formulas have there been?
Listen, Tiger Woods was the best golfer out there, and he still kept retooling the swing.
Fair enough.
So I can retool my gambling algorithm.
Fair enough. I will say I gotta call you out on this one. I listened back to the last time you were here, and you gave a prediction at the end of the episode about the Bears. So this would have been 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, what did I say?
You said take the over on wins. And I looked it up. It was 7.5. They won 7.
They won 7 and 7.5? You sure they were 7.5?
That's what I found on the internet today. The internet has not lied to me about such things.
We just said how evil the internet is. We just went through that.
I said, give me a number that will make Kevin Bozeman wrong on this. And they said 7.5.
My number one bet would have been the Steelers over.
Okay.
And that I won that, but I guess if I only gave the Bears, that doesn't count. But my number one bet would have been the Steelers because Mike Tomlin always goes over.
Yeah.
But I don't know about this year. I haven't sat in the lab yet. I haven't sat in the lab yet and start what do you call that? Not praying, but what do you call that when you just sit there?
Meditating?
Meditating!
Come on.
I haven't started meditating on that yet. But it'll come to me. I really do. And as crazy as it sounds, I didn't know the word, but I do meditate.
Are you? I have to ask. We've talked about it in the past. Are you still doing cruise ships? I just watched Poop Cruise like a week ago, so now I'm
Cruise. I do. I've decided. So I do a few of them, but next year I decided. I got a feeling that United States of America is going to be excommunicado, and we're going to be. I just got a feeling that people not going to fuck with us as much. I just got a feeling. So I decided that next year I am going to just go see some places that I just wouldn't be able to see.
Okay.
So I am I plan on cruising a lot next year. But now, yeah, I got one coming up in a couple of weeks, and I hadn't done one in like 3 months or so.
Okay.
So, 6 to 8 a year generally is what I do.
Yeah.
But this next year,
Did you watch
more.
Poop Cruise on Netflix?
Of course I did not. Of course I did not.
Of course you did not.
Of course I did not. Why? I don't.
I didn't. I remember when that whole thing happened, and back in 2013. But what I didn't keep track of where that story went. I didn't know that they cleaned it out, renamed it, and it's back out in service. It's been back out in service. Did you know that?
Of course it is. But of course, we think they're gonna dude, those ships. You just don't decommission something. You're gonna, yeah.
I know, but the cleaning.
I mean,
Who's doing that, making it thorough? I don't know.
it's got to pass some sort of health inspection.
I suppose there should be everlasting discounts for a
How
room
much
on that.
poop was there? I don't know. I didn't watch it.
At one
Everybody
point,
asked me. They're like, "Yo,
at one point, it was coming down the walls, coming through the ceiling, coming through vents. People were just walking through it
come on,
like
dude.
sewage.
The smell of that."
Yeah. The guy that was working on it has made the phrase "poop lasagna" trendy.
Oh my gosh, dude. You know what I do? What I do, and I advise anyone to do this that travel on cruises. Do yourself a solid and pack a good amount of protein bars.
Protein bars.
Protein bars. They'll cover you in a pinch. 20 grams, 20 to 30 grams of protein will buy you 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You can go 2.5 hours.
Sure.
Buy those, and just in case if shit goes south, you got a bunch of protein bars.
Imagine being on the poop cruise with those. You could have rationed them or traded them for other things you need.
Like toilet paper. That's crazy. No, I didn't see it. I don't think I will see it. I just don't. There's no way I'm gonna want to see that and then want to go cruising. So
There are people in there that have gone back on the same cruise line. They're just
Yeah.
like, this is what we do. This is our life. We love cruises.
Mistakes happen.
It's just mistakes happen.
What cruise line was it?
The one that you usually work on. Carnival? Do you do Carnival?
That tracks.
Interesting.
I don't do Carnival.
Interesting.
They just came out. I heard they just came out with some low-level racist shit. Like I think they banned like hip-hop music or something.
Oh, on the decks, right? I think I saw that. Yeah.
That's a weird thing.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to ban, bud. You got to have a really good reason to want to ban that.
Right. I mean, swing dancing we're encouraging. But,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Just like Footloose. Classical music doesn't count.
That's right.
See?
Footloose has made it to the cruise ship. That's amazing. Let's see. We did about half hour here. Is there anything else? I know you like to. Is there anything else we should be mentioning that you want to get out there?
Buddy,
Working on? Or?
follow me on IG, Kevin Bozeman 1.
Getting the bets out. You
Podcast,
share.
Bose knows. I'm
Yeah.
always dropping some heat.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, man, just live your best life. KevinBozeman.com for tour dates for all you non-Minnesota listeners wondering when I'm going to come through your village.
Did you? One final question. Did you? Last time I think you drove here from wherever you were.
I did drive here because I forgot to buy a plane ticket.
What?
Yeah, I forgot to buy the plane ticket, dude. I bought a bunch of plane tickets and I didn't buy a plane ticket here. And then I was gonna go. I always, as long as I'm 2 weeks out, I'm good. Under 2 weeks, I was just like, $550 for a 6-hour drive. I go, nah, dude, that's like $100 an hour.
Yeah.
I could just drive it.
There you go.
And I got a hip that disagrees with it.
But still, huh?
My right hip's like, dude, you should definitely fly. When I'm like, I'm sorry, right hip. I'm sorry. I brought my little stretch roller so I could roll that out.
I just recently bought one myself.
My like it's like that rolling thing is not like, I got that from the idea from Cy when Cy was always back stretching and stuff. So so he wouldn't be in a 25-year-old old man.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, it works.
Are you excited to not take your shoes off the next time you are at an airport?
Yeah, I heard that, but I was like, I haven't flown like a peasant in eons.
Get out of here.
I've flown like a poor person in a while.
Mr.
So
Bozeman, right this way, sir.
I've flown like a poor person in a while, so I keep my shoes on.
Oh, I get it. You're wearing glass slippers.
I wear.
They can see through them.
Is that guy wearing tap dance shoes?
Awesome. It's been fun, as always.
Thank you, man.
Thanks
Thank you.
again.
Appreciate it.